Call halal YAHAWAH by SHAM YAHAWASHI. It's a servant of Yahweh. Salutations and double honors to my elders, the ones who taught me this truth, the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all my brothers out there in the struggle. Okay. First off, I want to go to Revelations 13 and 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do on the side of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by his sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small, great, rich, and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay. The image of the beast is the digital system that they're creating. And the mark of the beast is the RFID chip that's going to tie you to their system. Okay. WFI, brothers, you better, I love y'all guys, man, but y'all need to get y'all shit together, man, and get right. Follow the scriptures, because you guys are going off, okay? Be wary of being combative. Take rebuke, okay? Don't offend, take correction. Be a humble servant with integrity and be just, okay? That's what we should strive to do. Okay, what I want to start with, this Trump. Look what boy, it's on.
New report out here about Trump's plans in 2024 in Rolling Stone. Trump plans to bring back firing squads, group executions, if he retakes the White House. The former president wants to expand the use of the death penalty and expand the federal government's options for carrying out death sentences. All right.
Yep, that's right. Because some of us will be beheaded. It's going to happen. Look at this. This is News Punch. Says UN Secretary General declares war on disinformation. We must lock up free thinkers. So there goes your free speech. They're going to take away your free speech. Another thing that's going on is this attack on us that's just happened. The train derailments, all the chemicals that's been spilled on the East Coast, Ohio, the big one, and then the one over here in Arizona. They're poisoning the lands. This is a big attack on the populace, the depopulation agenda. No wonder why they destroyed their, remember them stone walls with their commandments? They destroyed those, trying to get rid of it, but they're actually attacking us right now. Okay, this is one that I wanted to show you. This is their new agenda. The agenda for the 21st century. Now watch this.
The movie Knowing. The news...
Start at 4:58.
It's a plan that was agreed to by 179 nations. It's called the Agenda for the 21st Century. It's a totalitarian state being developed right now all over the world. It is the inventory and control plan. Inventory and control of all land, all water, all minerals, all plants, all animals, all construction, all means of production, all food, all energy, all information, and all human beings in the world. And this is a plan that was agreed to by 179 nations back in 1992. It's a United Nations plan. It's called the Agenda for the 21st Century. And so many of us around the world think that sustainable development, it just sounds so great. Isn't it about recycling and creative reuse and creating energy and food resources for everyone? And the answer is no, it really is not. It's about moving populations into city centers, concentrated city centers, and clearing them out of the rural areas. All systems have to be brought into harmony in order to control them all. Because when systems don't meet, when they're out of balance or not in sync with one another, they can't be controlled centrally. And the goal of Agenda 21 is one world government and and total control from a central unit.
Esau falling on his tongue.
Signed on to Agenda 21 has its local Agenda 21 plan. And people in the United States are completely unaware of this. If I go out and talk about this, the United States press will attacks me and calls me. It's totally ridiculous. But it's not a theory. It's fact. The three pillars of United Nations Agenda 21 are economy, ecology, and equity, the three E's. And everyone sort of thinks that they know what that means, the idea of social equity. It must mean that, well, everyone's going to have access to clean water and clean air, and no one's property is going to be used as a dumping ground because they are at a poverty level. But really what social equity is about impoverishing huge portions of the population and bringing down the developed nations. Everything that we're looking at now is destined to collapse our economies. It's a totalitarian state being developed
Speaking a lot of
right
truth.
now all over the world. And what major corporations want in this development is to be able to have full movement of workers without borders or boundaries, to be able to move their goods through without regulations, and to reduce wages. And so this is the goal. So this is what you find with social equity. And of course, economy and ecology is about, these are the three circles: economy, ecology, and social equity. And where they meet in the center is balance. But really that balance is a communitarian balance. So it's not balance of well-being of the people. What it is it's a balance of corporations so that they can exploit and control and have populations in an area, in tightly packed, dense areas, so that they can be surveilled and managed. And this is what that balance looks like as far as the development of a totalitarian state is. The mainstream media is owned by 5 major corporations, and you're not going to get this information from the mainstream press. So you need to be your own press. You need to educate yourself. You need to get out there and educate your neighbors, your community, your real community. You need to help your children understand that they're being indoctrinated from pre-kindergarten to postgraduate school. All of us have a responsibility to ourselves and to others. This is true community, to work for personal freedom. And always remember that even though we work as a group, if we do work as a group, we're all individuals in those groups, and we answer only to ourselves. And this is essential. It's essential as free human beings. This is what we are. We are free, and we need to continue to be free. And I do believe that we will win, but we have to become aware that there is a fight, and then make our friends and our neighbors and our community aware as well, and work together.
She said we would be responsible for ourselves. So the last that I have for this, brothers, is going to be 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So, brothers, I love y'all guys. Stay true. Shalom. Call halal. YAHAWAH. BAHA. SHAM. YAHAWASHI. BARAK. ATHA.